Hello, it's me, Dude, along with...
Tommy, hello. Today we are doing the Sembo, Digimon, Toei Animation, Palmon. This is, to the best of our knowledge, the set. This is the officially licensed.
Yes, in Asia only.
In Asia only, but not hard to get imported. Unfortunately, sometimes the imports do not come with boxes.
This is set 60...
This is set 609331.
311.
311.
Yay!
Dude threw me off just enough.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hooray! I get to deal with stickers for this set.
Yeah, again, I still want to say these are more decals than stickers, but yeah. And if you haven't seen our previous, you'll see why I'm calling them a decal rather than just a true sticker.
But the joke, for the running joke of we hate stickers.
Yeah. I love stickers after these. I've never been more panicked applying things in my life. So I'm going, oh, not only is it on camera, but it's not undoing if I mess up. I literally have one shot. So, you know.
You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance of love. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Mom spaghetti. Sorry.
Oh. Very inspirational song that is. Yeah, it's one of those.
Genuinely, though.
Yeah.
We're not memeing about that.
No, it's just going. No. When he does his more inspirational music, more
when it comes from
human,
the heart. He really is a solid artist.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I was just trying to line specific types of pieces up with specific types. I'm still not trying to completely get things out of your reach.
Appreciate it.
He says as he puts everything out of reach. Unintentionally.
The complaint some people might have is it's all off. Is a lot of it's off screen, but I don't have a problem with that. I can see where things are.
Well, it's off screen because it's not sorted yet.
Yeah, that's true too. I just call it out because I know somebody would.
True. I'll say this is a very nice shade of green.
Yes. It's a nice lime.
Yeah.
Key lime pie.
Yeah.
Key lime pie. I want some key lime pie. Anyway.
I'm sorry, I have no key lime pie.
I want the good stuff. Don't give me a regular pie shell. I want the graham cracker crust.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway.
Don't use fake components and call it a key lime pie. It's kind of like going, oh, this is a shepherd's pie. No, that's a cottage pie. It's made with beef.
Shepherd's pie is made with lamb. Now, is a cottage pie still tasty? Sure. But it's not what I signed up for when I signed up for a shepherd's pie.
Exactly.
I need one of these. Where on? There it is. That's the piece I needed.
Aha. Sorry, I had it sorted quick enough. I failed you. No.
You're fine.
Now, as mentioned in some of our other videos, but if this is the first time seeing it, these blocks do have a very similar feel to like the Mega. A very smooth exterior. and their tolerance on the bricks is very tight, so they will really snap together or fight you.
Yes.
At times. But when the build is done, it is very solid.
Yes.
Even when it has a very hollow portion.
Ah. My bad. I missed a part.
On the upside, you didn't go far missing it.
That was a very quick notice because, wait, that shouldn't be...
Yes.
That shouldn't be hovering there.
And again, because of the brick tolerance and the sticker decals you use, and they literally give you one chance, as mentioned before, we do recommend these as for like an age 12 or above, but let's be honest, these are more your millennial and Gen X followers who would be really into this.
Yeah, those who...
Hey, millennial! I'm getting old. Anyway.
We both are.
Anyway. But, yeah, if you're getting them for the age that grew up watching Digimon, they're fine. They've been through a battle or two with a Gunpla, hopefully.
Hopefully, at that point. Anyway.
Yeah, I will actually say I'm surprised Gunplas don't have stickers like these. Instead of those crappy ones where it's kind of like, oh, that's more just a guide for painting later.
Yeah, this is not quite the right... There we are.
The fun of one is up and one is...
One is up, one's down.
Yep.
I have to do this bit twice, so that's why I'm trying to do these as a duel. Save a little bit of time, maybe. Yeah, that is the socket joint right there. That goes here.
But yeah, once the sticker / decal is fully applied and non-removable.
Yeah, that's
why it's not a sticker in my opinion. It goes on like a sticker. It doesn't finish like a sticker.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's non-removable, but it looks really good, and you wouldn't even notice it by feel, because it almost feels just like a normal printed piece at that point.
I should have noticed that step.
Well, in fairness, you noticed something was wrong before you fully attached.
Ah. The ups and downs of articulation.
True. And ball joints.
Yep. Feet.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Anyway. Already stands on its own.
Hey! That beats the one I just did. Tentamon, which gained his feet at the very end.
And I have already encountered where I need to... Sticker. So, let's see here. Where is...
What are you looking for?
This is supposed to be one big piece.
Oh, it would be...
one of these, but it's longer. Thank you. I need to do this twice.
The arms.
Yep, they're having me do that first.
Yep.
Making sure I... Oh.
Not sure if that'll stabilize it a little more, because then you have leverage to hold the piece up here rather than down here.
True. So these are the
Yeah,
stickers, decals.
Yeah, now be careful. Sometimes they don't cut as nicely. And you definitely want to be using tweezers here.
Yes.
Ah, that one was cut perfectly.
So, holding this down some. I'm trying to line it up so it's straight. It might be a little off, but to go with what dude said in the previous video, that's what makes it my Digimon.
True. And now
I get to
peel the overhang
peel
of
the overhang
plastic
of
layer.
the plastic.
And I'll take the plastic layer, you just pull it off
And
go. You can kind of see it right here. It looks like a piece of Scotch tape.
And here's the arm piece now.
And now it's like a printed piece. Does not come off at all on you. It's
Ooh, this one actually gets a really nice texture with that. Anyway, time to pop you off.
Tight tolerances, so it holds on nicely. But yeah, this is where using a brick separator is actually being used as a leverage point, so can easily align.
The many uses of a brick separator.
It's
not just a brick separator.
So yeah, even for a non-Lego set, I'm always have them on standby.
Yes.
We have 4 on the table.
Yeah. We wanted to have them very close by. I think I got that one a lot straighter.
Hey. Looks good to me.
Now, where is my tab? There's my tab. Oh,
it wasn't fully
adhered yet.
That's a rarity. On the upside, it didn't rip any. There we go.
I'll hand that to dude again.
So yeah, those can be a little bit of a challenge, to say the least, to apply. But
I think I got those about right.
Yes.
Anyway,
and they look really good when applied.
Yes. At the top end.
But for the love of God, do not go for perfection.
No. You... Unless you have, like, equipment that 90% of people do not.
Yeah.
To square it up. And then have, like, a stamp come down just on top.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get perfection. And that's okay.
Yes. And besides, it goes on either side of the body. You won't notice any variation easily. Well, you might because you apply them, but anyone else looking at it would not notice minor variations. Unless you're pointing them out. There you go.
And I have these pieces I need to stick on the ends.
For the fingers / claws.
Yes. Which will be fun in a minute here.
Yes.
Because I may end up needing pliers, depending on how tight this is.
Yes. These are craft pliers, by the way. They have no teeth.
Yes.
So they shouldn't leave any marks. But yeah, sometimes, especially getting the
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You want me to work on 3 of them? In the meantime?
I mean, if you would like to.
Yeah.
We got an extra claw, I think. Unless...
The good news, I don't think you'll need pliers on these.
It was a 50-50 shot. Based on...
That said, they still...
Prior...
You'll need them if you're trying to take them out.
Yes.
Or reposition, but...
Rawr.
Heat. 3?
Now, these show connecting to the body, I think, before applying these, but I could be wrong. At any rate, it made more sense to apply these before attaching them to the body to me. So,
yes.
and if this wasn't going to stand before, it's gonna now.
Technically, it's doing handstand. Oh, there you go. And then just showing off. Ooh, ooh, nice decals. They do not come off.
I get another one. Hang on. It's on this. It's sticker number 4. So this one.
Aha.
And doesn't seem like it matters which direction it goes because it's, well, at least vertically here because it is vertically symmetrical.
Aha. That helps.
And horizontally, I believe, too, but the point being, you don't want them to go this way. You want them to go
And if
that
needed,
way.
you can use a brick separator upside down.
Just for demonstration purposes.
Yes.
Although this is getting in the way.
Yeah.
That being said, I will be holding this in just a moment.
Yeah.
Once I get... Aha, there we are.
And you can tell Kami's better at this than me. She's willing to do it on camera.
Well, this is also a lot closer to me today than...
True.
Where is my lip? Here we are.
And again, very small piece of plastic you can barely see.
Yes. And let's see here. This one. So flip that. That goes in. This attaches here.
Aha.
And that'll be the attach point for a tail
Yes.
in a moment once I have built it.
Yeah, well, again, look lovely. I suddenly miss Lego stickers. I never thought I'd say those words.
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Oh, so true. But I will say, I've been
I mixed
pleasant.
2 songs together there. By the way, unfortunately, that was... Yeah. Anyway.
As I was gonna say, I will say I am though very pleasantly surprised with Sembo. Since this is our first
Here it is.
use of them.
Yes.
And at some point you will see a set by LOZ. Lols.
Yeah. There it goes. That was
Those
a nice
are
click.
interesting sets.
Mm.
When you think Lego pieces are too big,
Yeah.
and those are the ones that will trick you on Amazon in particular, I've noticed. So, for example, I tried doing a search for Sembo on Amazon.
These got mixed together. Anyway.
Yeah, I had other ones above them.
Yeah.
To try to help.
Oops.
Anyway, I did a search for Sembo on Amazon. And it's going, oh, I found it. No, this is not actually Sembo. It's actually LOZ, which are not in any way compatible with Lego or Keyplay or Sembo. They are much smaller. They're interesting. They're not bad. They're just not what you're looking for usually.
Yeah.
Usually being the case here.
Yeah. Here we go. Those got mixed together because I was being silly. Anyway. Here we go. This, and then... one of the easier steps.
Yes. But yeah, recently ordered an interesting music box set. I was going, oh, that'll be in. Get it, and it's like, oh, LOZ, we meet again.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're not a blatant ripoff of any other design I've seen. But what you are is smaller and somewhat a pain in the butt because of that.
I need to scoot this over.
And we're still going to build them.
At some point, we definitely have a backlog, though, that we need to get through.
Yeah, that was all. I'm not as concerned about you. Let's do the more interesting things we were actually able to get.
Yes.
At reasonable prices.
Yes. And then they sent them to us without a box.
Yeah.
That is a minor joke there.
That's not... it's minor because it is a warning. At least on that one, shippers going, hey, if it doesn't say it comes with a box, assume it doesn't.
Yeah.
For shipping purposes. But hey, then shipping is also included in the price, and it's going, oh, it's a reasonable price for the size set and import and all that. Joke is, if we were in China where these are manufactured, they'd be dirt cheap. But import,
they're still affordable.
You pay for the shipping. It's just built into the price elsewhere. Oh yeah, definitely affordable.
Slight itch for a moment there. Sorry.
And I have no doubt these are more for the Japanese or Korean market to some degree too.
Yeah. Singapore or...
yeah.
You know, places that don't often cross the mind when you live across on the other side of the globe.
Essentially, yeah. Like, yeah, the UK comes to mind occasionally for us because we all speak the same language, more or less. Even if they do have improper vowel substitutions.
Yeah.
And I say this...
putting U's in words where it doesn't belong.
Because a lot of the, for example, the US, we call, what the rest of the world calls soccer, we call, or calls football, we call soccer. And of course we got that from the UK, who then changed it later on.
And then makes fun of us for still calling it soccer.
Uh-huh.
Because association, football. Soccer comes from association.
Yes. And there's our rant of the day. But yeah, way too many U's.
I mean, when you're talking about vowels.
Yeah. But then again, we get that more from the French.
Hmm.
The French was the better parent between the UK and France. Yeah, the French definitely were the much better parent. They were the ones who were all for us, going off on our own.
Well, that's partly because, well, historically speaking, they haven't been the greatest of friends with Britain.
And I'm just making the bad analogy of, hey, if they were people.
I think I've got this shaping up right. I think
those might go on the other side. This side, I think.
Ah, my bad. My bad.
You're fine. Hey, at least I'm able to do minor assistance going. Just based on the previous section you did, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
And you only have 5 more decals to do.
Only.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm enjoying this interlude of building ahead.
Yeah. It's definitely not a, well, the brickhead sets, you didn't have to insert a brain. Oh, well, okay.
I mean, we are talking about a,
flower.
Digimon that has a flower for a head, but, you know...
yeah, you could make that argument. Never mind. I retract my statement.
It does kind of look like it's just a more hot pink.
Yes.
Alright. Ah. Well, decal 2 is more of a solid piece.
Yes.
Which goes on one of these multiplane surfaces here.
Aha.
So as long as I've got the large eyes on here, I think I'm gonna call it good.
Yeah.
But
on the upside, it stays very nice how you just said it, so it should be
yes, I'm just going to be a little closer to me.
And again, definitely use tweezers to
yes.
remove.
And to place. There was the not cut the best moment.
I'm sorry, I had to do a golf clap.
Make sure that's adhered.
Those are stressful. The bigger ones. / eyes.
Ta-da!
This dude just looks at it and go, yeah, that's just weird because of how it goes over.
Just, there we go. Because wasn't quite on screen, but yes. In the end, I decided basically to try to line the bottom of the film over the ledge here. And I think that was the proper guideline for this.
I think so too, because that looks really
even
and it looks very proper spacing for face and forehead. So, yay!
Yay! And this goes in here. Ah, yes, wheel-based plants, my favorite.
You missed a step.
Where did I miss a step?
The rod.
The rod for security.
And if you notice...
Where did the rod go?
Right
there
here.
it is.
As I even just want to point this out. If you just look at this, you don't see the rod, because that essentially just gets pushed right through.
As I just try to make sure the rod is secure, and then that the rod is secure.
Yes.
And the rod busts out the bottom of the head, apparently.
Oh, there. I just double. You're not supposed to be playing Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
He. Oh, there's a brick separator. Because, yeah, when pushing down.
What's wrong?
The rod is too long, I think.
It would seem so. And yet that was
Again, good time to have the
pliers.
craft pliers. That is tight. Theoretically, it should be. It's just. Oh, I know what to do here.
I put this in place. In the meantime.
I needed to take a piece off to essentially get the rod in. So, I took this off first. Then I could jam that in. And I say that, but yeah, it was more or less jamming it in. Yeah, now you have it. And I might have got a little too low then. Oh well. Shouldn't run away anytime soon.
Here we go. It tells me to place the head after, but with my track history of building these wheel
The
pedals arrangements, I think it may be a good idea to have the head on already.
Yes.
And now for the real fun with stickers after I construct these.
Yeah. You want me to construct 2 of the 3?
Sure.
So I can actually see the directions. And yes, these do have a very strong
nice click.
Uh-huh. Just making sure I'm doing this right. 2. Yeah, you get to put on pedals.
Yep. I get to sticker them first, though. Decal.
Yeah. So your pedals.
Alright.
And now Kami does the hard part.
5 times in a row.
Yay! You can do this. I don't think you can use that as
Probably
easily
not.
today. Or today.
On this one.
On this step.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
On the upside, you do have the hook.
Yes. As dude messes
wrong.
with stuff in the background.
So I'm going. Yeah, on one hand, technically yes, but I'm going. It's the wrong angle.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is that it would be the wrong angle. Dude is trying to grab a piece kind of like the bit on top of the brick separator here.
Yeah.
Kind of, for argument's sake. You want to be at the top.
technically, I got that. If you want to use that as a jig. I'm not sure it's going to be
I'm not
any
sure
help.
it's going to help that much. I appreciate you trying, though.
Yeah. I was doubtful.
I will take the film off momentarily.
Okay. I will not peel it. I will be good. Now, do you need to... Can you just leave the film on? Not really, it overhangs.
No. Right now, I'm just letting it
Yeah.
sit so that the actual decal can adhere.
Yeah. But I was just making note of...
Yes, I'm
overhang.
just saying for the...
Yeah.
I'm saying for the folks watching...
Yep.
That I'm only letting them sit here.
And on the upside, at least these are... in some ways a little less nerve-wracking because pedals naturally have minor variants.
Yes, but I will also point out something. So,
They're also tapered.
they're also tapered, but the line that they want us to use for the tops of the decal is the top edge of this.
Aha.
And because each of the patterns in the middle are symmetrical, I can line up for here.
Aha. That makes sense and is helpful.
So as long as I see the point roughly on the line, I know I'm pretty good.
Yes.
Alright, now we get to remove the films. Wow. For the quote-unquote reveals, because you can still see them, but...
Yeah.
That one I can go the other way and add a bigger tab.
But the big difference is they suddenly become less glossy.
Yes.
In a good way.
And this is the
That's
last
one. Yep.
The petals are now done
Yay!
receiving decals, and
You just get to place them.
I just get to place the petals.
Yes.
And we have a complete Palmon.
Woo! Now, Palmon did have lots of stuff, but
Yeah. Palmon had very few extra pieces.
yeah,
So I will say for Palmon, be especially careful about where you've put things.
yes, but Palmon turned out so nice. There we go. I had to lean forward a little more. Yeah. And then I bumped that.
See, that's exactly what I mean by the wheel-based pedal arrangement.
Yep.
They like to pop off.
Sure, especially if you get right at the spoke. But yeah, just showing off the back decal, the arms, the face. You doing the what? Very simple. So yeah. But yes, and you can adjust things to your liking, obviously. So, adjust the tail a little. There we go.
Yes.
So,
Thank you very much for joining us today. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.
bye.